What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. I mean, I know it's somewhere around here because I'm already in Faria's retreat. Question is just where exactly. So I am heading on over to get up there. Hopefully with that, I can identify it. I mean, if that doesn't show anything, the next best bet would be it's either here or here or here somewhere, because
Hold up.
Styx is a river, so I'm gonna guess that Sunken Jaw of the Six is something in the river. But anyway, let's start Stroma.
Hello.
Time to climb. I got my whole hero fall thing. I need a hero jump, something that just lets me bound up these, because there's a Hermes thing, but well, that probably, I don't know, I already, fuck it, I'll just climb. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. I'm already here. It's not like this is Breath of the Wild where you're gonna run out of stamina. And actually, this will be the last episode in bulk that I record, so after this, I'm going to patiently wait a couple days and hopefully I get one of the delicious games that I'm waiting on. I actually have a couple of more indie style titles that I could play right now, but I don't know if I'm really going to enjoy them or not. So I think what I might do sometime, it would be like the week after this episode, but basically pick a day and just have it be like indie day where I just look at a bunch of new games that came out. It'd be a stream, obviously. I wouldn't bother making a series for... I mean, the thing is, it's not terrible doing that, but at the same time, making, doing daily episodes on indie games. Each one of those episodes, I need to figure out tags for it, hunt down the description, make a good thumbnail. It's a lot of bullshit, Like, just for looking at a game that I may play for an hour or that I may play for 10 minutes, so... But on stream, I can just, make a stream and call it, like, Variety Night. And basically, it'll just be going through, like, 3 or 4 different games, trying them out, seeing what I think. I'm thinking Thursday, because Wolson has... I don't know. Wolson is just not that fun anymore. It was fun when it came out, and I was enjoying it, but the more I play it, the more I just start to notice how imbalanced it is. Like, just as an example, the mage build we had, obviously that absolutely annihilated the boss, and then I had a warrior build I played offline that struggled greatly with the boss. Excuse me, had a big yawn. But that was struggling a ton until I had I started using something that let me basically, as long as I was in this ring, I could heal. So I'd put that down, and then I would just do, like, spin to win. And it just kept me alive the entire time. But Rogue, on the other hand, Rogue was struggling a ton with, like, a ranged gunner-type build. Another one of these. This one doesn't have a lot. I can knock this out real fast. So with Rogue, eventually what I had to do, even with having, like, purple quality items, I had to just spec my Rogue into ailments, which is a similar build to what I was running on the mage, and then I was able to just poison the boss dead and move on with my life. But I don't know, it's disappointing when you're having fun playing one way and then you get hit with the realization that, hey, the way you're playing, you're not going to beat the boss like this, you're going to need to respec. It's kind of like, oh, okay, I guess. This place is really easy. dead. You're dead. You're dead. Oh, I guess you went a different direction than me. Where's the chest? Where's the thing at? Oh, stop that. Where the hell did the provisions go? There they are. It's like all the way at the bottom. Oh, man. Smoke bomb. This guy's not the brightest. This is why assassin builds are just goofy, man. I was blind at that dude. Just oof. Alright, down we go. Looks like my dude's wearing a diaper. There's that one right over there. It's probably over that way. It's just because sunken jaw. It might be like a statue type thing. This is a Marble Maiden tribute. Those usually give good XP. I'll break this thing real fast. Won't take more than a second to murder everything here. Really, bro? Oopsies. Yeah, fresh ability point. Yeah. Why not? If I go back to my other build, I'll want to have the fire damage. Oh, this has got to be it. It's the arrow pointing underwater. Come on. Unless it's just... Watch us these fucking boxes over here. Oh, here we go. Sunken jaw. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 down. Nope. 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 If it's not purple, I don't want... Actually, no. I don't even want purple. I want something that's gold. Only gold. I haven't used the staff in some time. Maybe I could mess with the staff. That one's not terrible. Assassin damage, damage for staffs, poison damage. Poison damage seems pointless. From what I have seen of poison so far, it seems largely useless. Out of the way, you little jellyfish. Identified hand. Oh, how pleasant. Find the keeper's insight. Do I just keep going through this place? I feel like the challenge here is like, oh, you got to get through it before you run out of breath, but that's irrelevant because I have Poseidon's awesome spear. Just keep on pressing forward. So far, this is, there we go. Now it's starting to diverge off into paths a little bit. Maybe I should have tried to mark this thing before I came down here. Nope, never mind. This is definitely it. Alright, let's see what ability we're getting now. Might of Artemis. Rain down a burst of arrows in a 3-meter radius around you, dealing 450% hunter damage. Enemies inside the area are stunned and take crit damage from melee attacks and abilities. Special arrows can be used. Area 5 meters. So this just throws it on up when you're surrounded. Just boom. Instant hits everybody. And stun stuff. I like that. I almost never use it with the other thing. It seems like everything kind of has like this version, you know. Oh, excuse me. God, I have some bad yawns right now. This just makes Might of Artemis better for melee. This makes Time Warp better for ranged. And then so whatever we upgrade here is probably going to be something that buffs Assassin. Which I'm all about that. Asphodel Fields. Dark Horse is over there too. Yep, nope. Go over there. I think we can make our way over here, and since there's one insight that's still missing, I would bet that one comes from a main story quest. I think this is gonna be my last episode for now, though. It is a late night right now. It's 2:30 in the morning. But you know what? Sometimes you got to get the recording done. And to be fair, it is completely my fault. So I've been watching. I've never actually watched The Office before, and so I recently started. And Wednesday, the night I typically don't stream, as opposed to, you know, doing the smart thing, which would have been getting all of my recording done for the week of Assassin's Creed. Instead, I was up till about 10 p.m. watching The Office and not doing anything. So now it's like 2:30 in the morning and I'm playing catch up, and I'm probably gonna have to put in sick leave for a couple hours to sleep in the morning. But thankfully I'm off Friday, so that'll be nice. Shoot over to this. This time I am going to use the teleporter because this place is way up there. Shrine of Stallions. Damn it, yeah. If I take that portal, it's gonna take me up to what's her face. Let's start hitting the. We'll just hit the markers instead, because I really don't want to do the story right now. My guess is statue, because this definitely does not look like a cave. What do we got? It's a free point.
I don't want to be spotted here.
I was enjoying Spear. I should pull up, I have other assassin weapons, I think. Didn't I pick up, well, no, but then I'm missing out on good stuff. Let's go back to that for now. That looks promising. Does it look? Oh yeah, that's gotta be it. Look at it. So everything else is up there, and this is marked down on the ground. Oh, there was two for a second. Never mind. It's pointing to the one that's up at top. Alright. What do we got here? Is this the cave? Come on. What are you doing, Alexios? Climb. Like a grave. Oh, there we go. Buried silence. Alright, let's get our insight. I don't know why I'm even grabbing all this crap. It doesn't matter. to say, I'm like, wow, this one was like super easy. Are you still alive? I'm sorry. Is there... Uh-oh, I messed up. Hero strike. Does so much damage, it's ridiculous. Let's see, something that makes me a spicier assassin. Survey says Ares Madness. Sounds like a warrior thing. Summon the full power of Leonidas Unbroken Spear. For 10 seconds, all attacks deal 35% assassin damage. Dude. Holy shit. So, yeah, oh, yeah, yes, enhance for sure. I'm dealing 35%. Oh, man. Yeah, definitely going to bed in a second here. 35 times 118,000 is 41,300 per hit. That's fucking goofy. Because really, the only weakness I had was that I couldn't really fight in open combat. That lets me fight in open combat. Like, no questions asked. With that, it's like, oh no, we're in a fight. Let me just blah, and just dunk on everybody. I guess we got to do Dark Horse next. You know, there's nothing else to really. I guess I could wander around and bring down influence in regions, but it's so boring doing that, you know? This is silly. I was thinking how, like, the first one I went in, it was a pretty, I mean, I wouldn't say it was a hard puzzle, but, you know, you had to think about it a little bit. You're moving platforms all over the place, and then the second one I go into, it's like, oh, you know, you're going through the cave, and you might be able to go right, or maybe you go left, and it's like, oh, there we go, we found our way. And then you have this one, where it's like, hi, I'm a cave, just follow the stairs, and boom, you're done. Just as if they couldn't make it any fucking easier. All right. Well, hopefully this doesn't trigger quest dialogue or anything. Oh, don't fall off. Come on, back up. There we go. All right. So, and yes, perfect. We have to actually use it for it to trigger. So we are going to wrap up there. I'm going to do a hard save here, just for good measure. We can create a new save. And I will catch you guys tomorrow, possibly with more. Really, depends if we have some new games to show you or not. So we'll see. But otherwise, I'll catch you guys with something. So either way, I'll see you then.